Hello friends, you'll notice behind me, empty church. It's kind of strange being here by myself a lot, but I thought I'd give you a little peek of what it sounds like. Maybe you hear a little bit of echo in here when there's no bodies to soak up the sound. I can't tell you how wonderful it was to see many of you this morning grabbing your communion things. If you didn't get a chance to get over and you would like some, just reach out to me and we will figure out a time so you can participate as well. It reminded me so starkly of how unusual this is. I'm used to seeing so many of you, at least on Sundays, but many of you many other days of the week. And I forget that this building is really nothing without the people here. It's just kind of lonely. It's a big open space. And yes, it's beautiful. And yes, we have worshiped here many times, but it's just not the same without all you here. I want you to know how much it meant to me to hear from so many of you, whether it be cards or emails, comments on the website or YouTube or Facebook, whatnot. I want you to know that I know how much that our family is loved and how much we appreciate it. This has been odd. I've been making worship ahead of time by myself in an empty space. I need you here. And I know we will not be gathering in person, at least for probably another month now. But I want you to know that there's not a day that goes by that I'm not thinking about you and keeping you in my prayers. There is not a day that goes by that I don't wish this was over. We were through this, and we could get back to being a community that gathers together rather than being scattered. It reminds me a lot of a passage that I pretty much go to whenever I'm struggling with things, trying to come up with an answer or rationale for what's going on. So I'd like to read it to you. It comes from the Gospel of John, the 15th chapter. And it says, "This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. No greater love has one than to lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do what I command you. I do not call you servants any longer, because the servant does not know what the master is doing. But I have called you friends, because I have made known to you everything that I have heard from my Father. You did not choose me, but I chose you." Jesus reminds us that sometimes we have no say, that we are loved in spite of what we think of ourselves, that we are loved despite what anything else in this world may say, because of who we are created to be. My friends, as we go through this arc time, this time of isolation and distancing, do not be alone. If you're feeling a need to talk to someone, call me. Call someone, because you do not need to be alone in this time together. We are in this together, whether we are there physically or just in thoughts and prayers and phone calls away. So as you go through this week, you get over this Monday, know how much you are loved, how much you are missed in this place. And I cannot wait until we can worship together once again. See you later.